So we've picked our grapes, we've got our Semillon.
Yep.
What happens now?
Okay, the grapes have been picked into a bin at the vineyard, placed on a lorry, and then brought to the winery. And here we are at the winery, and here's our receival bin. So the grapes are taken from the truck by forklift, and then we turn the bin upside down, and all the fruit goes into the receival bin.
Right. But at the moment, as I say, you've got a bunch of grapes. So you just squash all the stems and everything together?
There'll be some stems, grapes, juice, seeds, skins, stalks, some leaf, and a bit of cane. So what we've got to do is we've got to make that pristine. So we have to take the harvested fruit straight into the crusher. And what the crusher does is it separates everything apart from the juice, seeds, and skins. And that's called must. Now, when I was at Roseworthy, when I did my wine course, they had a question, what's a must?
Yes.
Now, I answered it, a slab of beer and a pound of prawns. I got an A.
Very good. But the must is the raw wine. Okay, so I always misunderstood. I always thought that the must was a byproduct of winemaking, but what it is the start of the winemaking, is that right?
Absolutely correct.
Because must for me is sometimes used in food.
Yep.
Verjuice,
Yes.
which is unfermented wine,
Yep.
and it's really sweet and very, very mellow. But that now is going to be changed, obviously, into wine.
Yep.
And there's a massive process here.
Correct.
Okay, fine. So we've got our grapes. They've been picked or harvested by machine.
Yes.
They come out here. They go on the back of a lorry, into a forklift, into our receival bin. The stalks and the leaves are separated and disappeared.
Yep.
The grapes are now crushed. We're left behind with grape juice, skin, and seed.
Correct.
Okay.
Now what we've got to do
Yes.
is we've got to get beautiful, clean juice away from the seeds and the skins.
So what happens next?
We go from the crusher through the must chiller to take the temperature down even further, and then we go straight into the press. After the grapes were harvested, and we harvested them by machine in the cool of the night to really retain the freshness of the fruit, we put the fruit into a bin, brought it over on a truck, and then we put it into our receival bin, and then we started the crushing process. What we need to do is we need to take any stalks or any leaves or any canes away from the fruit, so what we're left with is must. And what must is seeds, skins, and juice. Straight through the crusher, into a pump, put it through the must chiller, bring it down to under 10 degrees C, then straight into the press.
If somebody asked me what sort of experience I've had over the last couple of days, I would probably say unimaginable. Because what I've learned and what I've taken on board has been, I think, for me, a great gift. To sit with somebody like Neil and the people who work here at McGuigan, and for them to show me what wine is really all about, has been a really extraordinary thing.